Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So, man, uh, and know about them smells and stuff, man. You smell that shit, man. It affects your brain, bro. So, it's drowsy. Still is a little bit. Still is a little bit. That's why I keep this window open. Hang out this window, bro, so I can get that air, man. I worked on saying them lyrics and stuff, and I got them lyrics, you know what I'm saying, right down to it. You know what I'm saying? I got them. You know what I'm saying? I got them lyrics in. You know what I'm saying? But I say I got up this morning, and that's the first thing I did was try to, excuse me, try to recite them lyrics, right? You know what I'm saying? And I stumbled through them, forgot it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't remember them the way that I was. You know what I'm saying? But I kept doing it, and then I got it. You know what I'm saying? So, But this is what I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see this shit. I want y'all to see this shit. I mean, it ain't nothing spectacular. It should be. It should be. I want y'all to see how the sky look, bro. Let me make sure the value is light is all the way up on here. The light is all the way up. And I should have, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't druggy, I would have caught the eternal energy spirit being as soon as it came up. I'm trying to see that, man. That's clear. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looked like that's the clearest I'd never seen it. You know what I'm saying? It's the clearest I've never seen it. Like the clearest sky blue that I've ever seen in the sky, bro. That's the clearest sky blue that I've ever seen in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they sprayed last night though, but but that's to me that is the clearest sky blue I've never seen. You can tell that they sprayed though, cause look over there, it's a musty, foggy, hazy white type. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't sky blue. You know what I'm saying? But that is the sky's blue I never seen the sky, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the sky's blue. Like I said, they be having problems in this area. I don't know if y'all noticed this, bro. I do not know if y'all noticed this, but the entire sky was, in my area, in the video, the entire sky is blotted out, bro. The entire sky was blotted out. I showed y'all the sun. I think I showed y'all the sun. The eternal energy spirit being, I think I showed that the other day. And the entire sky was blotted out. By me saying that, can you think about what I'm trying to get here at? The entire sky was blotted out, but the eternal energy spirit being was up, shining. No clouds, no smog in front of it, but the entire sky was smogged. And you still think that the eternal energy spirit being that we call a sun is in something they call outer space? Come on, man. The entire sky was blotted out. You know what I'm saying? You could see clouds go behind the sun. I just showed y'all where clouds go behind the sun. I showed y'all planes go right directly past the sun. Matter of fact, this was before I had this channel, but I ran into a channel, and I think these guys was Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I think these guys was Mexicans, and they was playing. They was in a plane, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think they was Migos, and they was in a plane, bruh. And these niggas was flying over the top of the sun and over the clouds, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And they filmed that shit. And I was like, thanks, Migos. Thanks, Padre. I said, I really definitely needed to see that. And because they got all these people that work for them, bruh. When you work for the system, you get them type of jobs and shit. They are under some sort of covenant, bro, where they have to keep this type of crap, in effect to make us believe foolishness, so they are sealed under a covenant of silence. So they don't be able to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll lose their job, or, something worse maybe, because, They don't care about nobody. It's like, you know, when people get to speaking the truth, they might pop up missing. You know what I'm saying? That's like some doctors. You know what I'm saying? Them doctors be up under an oath, bro, up under a secret blood covenant, bro, for practicing that witchcraft and sorcery shit. You know what I'm saying? And some of them doctors, you know what I'm saying, they just didn't get the gravity of what they had done. You know what I'm saying? But by them working in that field and seeing the things that they had been doing and stuff, that the medicine that they was giving people and stuff, and how it was hurting people and disabling people and stuff, them doctors was coming out and they was telling the truth, bro. And a lot of them doctors didn't make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't show that shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? They don't show that shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? There was a guy, you know what I'm saying? I think her YouTube channel was on, was named Reality Quest or Reality Quest or something like that. But she's one of them Jesus Christ characters. But she was cool though. You know what I'm saying? She was cool people, but she ain't got into them books. You know what I'm saying? She's still up under the Jesus Christ character, God serving nonsense crap. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and she was sitting up there and she had some information about this guy, and this was a doctor. You know what I'm saying? I think he was a doctor, but he had quit the field or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he was continuously harassed. You know what I'm saying? You know, attempts on his life. I don't know. But they might have eventually got him. That's fucked up. But he had this information. You know what I'm saying? And I was really on it, man, because, you know what I'm saying, my pops is going through some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And she had like two or three different videos. You know what I'm saying? And she had a video on there where it was a guy talking about some, he had went and got some medicine, but this shit was for dogs. You know what I'm saying? And the dude said that he had been taking it, and either he gave it to his dog or something like that, and the cancer shit went away, right? You know what I'm saying? Then it was another video, and she had this guy, and he was tore up, he was mad, he was fucked up because his daddy was going through that shit, you know what I'm saying? And his son was distraught about it, you know what I'm saying? So he started looking into things, looking to wait, you know what I'm saying, just other methods besides what the doctor was telling him, because they had gave his daddy like, you know, a few months or something to live, right, or some shit. And this guy he took and he started giving his daddy weed, like the original weed that grows. And the daddy said, because the father was in pain all the time and shit. And the father said, well, when he smoked the weed, you know what I'm saying, it eased the pain and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like it mellowed the pain out to where he wasn't in pain all the time and shit. So the son did even more research, and he started figuring out, well, how could he get it to where he would be getting you know, a stronger dose of what is coming out of this weed. So what he did is he extracted the main juices from out of the marijuana plant, the original marijuana plant that grows from the creation. And I think they call it hemp or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And he started giving his father that. And they had gave that man like, you know, a few months to live and shit, but once he started taking that hemp, the extraction from the marijuana plant, the dude lived. He's probably still living today. Probably ain't got a trace of cancer or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then she had another one where this doctor dude, and then the thing about that, where dude was extracting that stuff from the marijuana plant, once the government found out that he was doing that, when the government found out that he was extracting that, and not only was he giving it to his father and it was healing his father, you know what I'm saying, he started giving it away to other people in his community because they was going through the same thing. Now check this out. If they all going through the same thing and they all going to the same damn doctors, who is the cause of this? And then the government tried to shut this man down because he had figured out that this plant you could extract this from this plant and it would start to heal people from cancer, bro. From cancer. And it started healing his daddy, bro. He started giving it out to the people in his community, and the government officials came to try to shut him down. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he didn't have a license to be giving medical advice to anybody and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't need no motherfucking license. You know, the shit wasn't illegal. Then they started taking him to court trying to see how they could make the shit illegal and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she had another video on her about this doctor, and he said the way that the doctors and shit do the chemotherapy and shit, that's really what's deteriorating people. And he had instructions on a device that he had studied and he had put together, and this was some shit that you can go and get out of the store. You know what I'm saying? With a couple of damn batteries, bruh. A couple of damn batteries and some other little shit, and he had all this shit on the list that you could get and you could put it together for yourself. And it's like shock therapy or something. But the way that he put it together, he's like, it don't even hurt. You know, you don't even feel a shock or nothing. He was like, you do this and then you hook it up to yourself, and he said it'll just, you know, it'll work. And gradually, you know, if you had like what they call the shit where you can see if the tumor is decreasing and stuff, the x-ray thing. He said if you could have one of them and you could see it, you could see that the device that he had made, when you do the therapy with the device that he had made, it does kill the cancer. Because the fucking medicine that the doctors and shit is giving you cancer. And then they telling you come in there and get that chemotherapy shit, and the machine shit that they got is deteriorating your motherfucking ass. That everything that these motherfuckers is doing, bruh, is to decay you. It's to decay your body, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, dog. It's fucked up, man. It's crazy. You know. Now look at that. See that sky blue, bruh? You know what I'm saying? It ain't sky blue, because they sprayed. You know what I'm saying? But they did a lot of spraying the other day, so I guess they, you know what I'm saying, they exhausted their resources, I guess, a little bit. Because now the sky looks like, you know, it's a sky blue I've never seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen it like this in a long time, if I've ever seen it like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I just thought, you know, y'all should know that. And the lady, I don't know if she's still, because I checked out her channel, bro, and I couldn't find her channel no more, man. Because I wanted to get that information, bro, and just give it to, you know what I'm saying, give it to Pops, bro, so he could look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, me telling y'all, maybe you in some way, maybe you could be able to find that information, you know what I'm saying? And if you got somebody that's going through some nonsense like that, man, and, you know, you can take that true information, you know, and use the things that have been put into creation to get rid of this nonsense that these so-called people of enlightenment have put up on us, bro. You know what I'm saying? They causing this crap to happen to us. You can't even get sick, dog. You can't get sick. You can't get no disease, bro. It's all this shit they putting in the foods and us putting our trust in the so-called medical field. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is fucking us around, bro. But the lady's name was Reality Quest, and if she ever come into this video, I give her props for finding them videos and stuff and doing that type of research. You know what I'm saying? And if she hear this, you know, no disrespect to you or nothing, but you truly need to get them books, that Bible and that complete Hebrew Strong's Dictionary of the Bible words, you know, and breaking books down so you can get the truth, because, you know, you did some real good research, you know. And I know that we can't trust everybody, because it is people that knowingly and willingly serve at stuff. And then we have those of us that was tricked and deceived under it and have always been tricked and deceived up under it. So we was just always, and I continue looking for the truth. And I just want to let you know, I love people like you that do the research, man, and find out the truth and get to the bottom of things, you know what I'm saying? Same like the guy Mr. E, you know what I'm saying? Mr. E, you know, he did some real good research and digging in the book, but again, I gotta I gotta say, you gotta get into the book to see the real truth, man. The real truth. And break it down, man, because this system, the gods and all of those stuff, them are the very ones we supposed to have nothing to do with. And to tell you clearly in the book, we serving creation and not creator. Some other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got some good information from Mumford's channel. I got some good information from a lot of people's channel, you know. Rap the News, you know what I'm saying? Mendex, you know what I'm saying? I got good information from everybody's channel, you know what I'm saying? But in my case, my situation was so fucked up throughout my life when it came down to it, you know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying, break down, and I was ready, you know, do some things. And before I did, I was like, well, you know, what's it gonna hurt? I've been trained to do this, you know, my entire life, so I was ready to pray. And right before I did, a verse popped up in my head telling me I've been serving creation and not creator. And I called out to creator, bro, and I got the truth. Creator gave me all the truth. I went in the books, researched, broke it down, verified it, and I now know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just letting y'all know, man. You know. But like I said, that Reality Quest lady, if y'all can run into her channel or something, if she still got them videos, like if you even come in contact with her, you know what I'm saying, maybe you can ask her if she still got the videos or something. You know what I'm saying? If your peoples are going through some nonsense about some cancer or some stuff, man, because all that shit is being put up on our peoples, man, by these so-called physicians, doctors, or whatever they want to call themselves. They murderers, they poisoners, they are liars, they are thieves, they are stealing eternal life out of the creation for the purposes of feeling, so they can feel like they are somebody with a name under the title of God, a man's name under the title of a God, and the God crap is demonic demon worship. You know, it's the practices of sorcery and witchcraft and all things and all manner of evil. So, I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you, Creator. You know I love you. I love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out to Creator, because Creator will give you the truth, all of the truth, and only the truth. When you receive the truth from Creator of all of existence, you will know the Creator of all existence is the truth. Do you speak it?